Action. Yeah. You already know what it is. MASSacre. We out here. You guys popped it. Like y'all really like set the night off. Y'all set the tone for day 2, and y'all did an amazing job, man. You and Emerson.
Yeah, man. It was a hell of a battle. Absolutely.
Yesterday we spoke off camera, and you just told me that you was bringing this energy. You said down to the fit. I was down to the fit. I came ready. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you,
with the bucket. You know what I mean? We ain't playing around, but I gotta say salute, man. Like that second.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when I was like, okay, this is what he was talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
Speak about the battle a little bit. How you feel?
You know, it's gonna be the narrative in the room, man. He drowned me out with energy in the first. The energy was absolutely great in the first round. He drowned me out with it, but you know, the camera gonna tell a story. 2 niggas roll raps. I mean, so I know what I did in the first, and you know, in the second, that was an obvious one. In the third round, he did an immaculate job. His first half of his third round was dry, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the second half was really fucking good. Like,
yeah.
Man, he had a longer third. Is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I rap first, stuck to my time limits and shit. My third was absolutely incredible as well, and it becomes a really great battle.
How do you feel about, you know, your execution today and what you wanted to deliver and the statement you wanted to make?
I feel great. You know, at the end of the day, I made absolute moments several times. I shook the crowd several times. A very small crowd that wasn't ready to hear raps yet. You know what I'm saying? Niggas were still trickling in. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a different energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I did what I did.
When you hit that first haymaker, that's when we was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
We here.
Once again, you know what I mean? The writing gonna tell a story, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wrote my ass off in the first, and it's gonna tell that story, you know? At the end of the day, you're sparking off the event. I didn't give the energy needed to resonate with the crowd, and Emerson did. And that's an important factor to battle raps. You know what I'm saying? So he did an immaculate job of coming in with energy. Like, it was over the top, really great. So how can, you know, I don't care how good you write, a battle's a battle, you know what I'm saying? So I can't give myself the first personally in the room. I watch it back, see how it look on camera, but he was making it pop, you know what I'm saying? So second I made it pop, absolutely crazy. Rebuttals at the end were absolutely crazy.
What was your favorite? Oh yeah, that rebuttal when they was talking on this thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was everywhere.
You kept it, and even your rebuttal game and all that, very smooth, very charismatic. When people thought you didn't have it, you know what's crazy? Flipped it like that.
You know what's crazy? The reason why that happened is because he said a Cityy bar.
Okay.
And I thought about it right in that moment where I stopped, and I'm like, oh, I could do something with that. But the time allotted to come up with that line was gonna make me pause too hard.
Gotcha.
And so I went back to the other thought and carried that through. You know what I'm saying? So that's
and
what happened.
Liked it. Even when you did it, it was like, oh. Yeah,
just to let you know. But you know, I just didn't. I thought about it too late. The Cityy shit. Because I didn't expect to need a rebuttal at all.
Gotcha.
So it's like in the moment, I said the balcony shit, it hit mad hard. I didn't want to do my slow, but it didn't feel like the time to. And then I'm just sitting there, you know, in the middle of no water with no paddles. And like, you know what, let me just stop for a second real quick. Let me regroup. You know what, that white shit, I did see him with a different bitch, and it just hit my head. And
and I said that too. I was like, yo, my man, he went in. I was like, he exposing? Like, he went into a whole other bag?
Real quick, it just came to mind. And I'm like, let me use that.
Yeah.
Luckily, it was a good angle.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like I said, man, my third was great.
It take a master in a sense, you know, of the game to be able to really, like, be able to freestyle, rebuttal on that level and still keep, you know what I'm saying, you're cool.
Composure is important, man. You know what I'm saying? So you do your best to compose yourself at all times. I was doing my best to compose myself during his round. I'm sitting here in my head, I'm like, he has a bar, he has another bar, he has another bar, then he punches. Then he has another bar. But when some of them were really good bombs, some of them was like, oh, you know, whatever, that was cool. Some of them was bombs. You know what I mean? So it's like, at the end of the day, but I'm also happy I wrote my third the way I did, where I'm saying like that whole generic style. Because, you know, in my opinion, 3 bars and a punch is generic. If I could predict that, if I put my writing that you're gonna do that, that's what I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, but man, he resonated incredibly well. I have no shades, that's my man's too, you know, so I'm cool with EK rather. And you know, so I'm not hating on him. He resonated incredibly well.
Gotcha.
I can't take that away from my nigga. Man, he did great.
As far as, you know, just coming here to King of the Dot and putting on like that, how good you feel about going into everything you got going on moving forward?
Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. I'm just having fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love the fuck out of this culture. I'm not finna argue with a whole bunch of niggas that don't.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's casuals and whatever. I'm happy you're here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feed the culture, so I'm not gonna argue with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. You know, I said this many times, say it again. Show me all the love when I 30, you know, some legends. You know, show me that love. If you're gonna show me the hate when I fuck up or what I do, you know what I mean? Just keep it fair. You know what I'm saying? Or don't, and I'm just gonna ignore this.
Is there anything you're looking forward to next as far as opponent-wise or anything like that?
I got 2 things lined up with incredible, you know, some of the best rappers alive right now.
Okay.
I got 2 really great plays lined up, and I don't know, I'm on chill time, honestly. The next one's like a few months away, and I don't plan on booking something in between. If I get something incredible, I'll do it, but I've been getting something incredible for the last 2 years and not taking the time I need to reset from this shit, because it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, but we see what we do. If the plate come on the table, man, might be.
But you back outside before the year's over?
Yeah, for sure. For sure, I'm definitely going to have at least 1 battle before the year's over.
Okay.
Most likely 2, because one of them is 100% booked, and the other one is I was offered, he was offered, we both agreed, we waited on the league type of shit, so we'll see what's up.
Nah, Cityy, man, appreciate you, man, as always. Anything else you got, you know?
Yo, C-Boy, Rack Up Kid, Fly Girls, Love Me. Hip-hop is real. Like, it's really real.
Oh, man, we out here. MASSacre 6, let's get it.